Alright, y'all, so I was just sitting in my truck, getting my mind right, and then I had this Bible I got in here, though, right? So there's no cover on it. There's no cover on it. It was just chilling there. I was trying to keep like some type of spiritual, sensual thing with me at all times, just kind of to ground me, be it that of a Christian faith, that of a native or tribal faith, any type of like faith that I find, service in. But just sitting there with the wind blowing in it was the page. And it just kept going the same part of this like book, like over and over again. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'm gonna read it. And starts at Corinthians chapter 3, right there, right after about the first sentence of the fifth. And it states this: who both will bring to light the hidden things of darkness, and will make manifest the counsels of the hearts. And then shall every man have praise of God. And these things, brethren, I have in figure transferred to myself and to Apollos for your sakes, that ye might learn in us not to think of men above that which is written, that no one of you be puffed up for one against another. Now this can get transferred from the Yiddish text or the Hebrew text, whatever you want to call it. It was written in 3 different languages. And that would pretty much mean Apollos being the sun god, in terms, or like God. That would be them referring to other people, let's say in other cultures of different faiths that might have been God worshiping or whatever. He wanted to appeal to them, so he said that word, but he meant it all praise of God, the Most High, which is what that transcribes to originally, the Most High. Okay, so it says right here at the end of this, right there in 6, that ye might learn in us not to think of men above that which is written, which means that is written in the commandments, or written in the truth and what's right, the laws of the Most High, if you will. All right, and it says that no one of you be puffed up for one against another. All right, that transcribes into 2 different type of things. It transcribes into don't get played against each other or get manipulated. Maybe that's culture versus culture, man versus women, religion versus religion. It meant none be puffed up against each other. No man be played against each other at all. And also, I kind of like saw that as also puffed up chest, because we are descendants, in my opinion, and I think it's pretty much scientifically proven, which means it's also proof in here that that's the truth. If it's true science, is we come from a DNA strand of monkeys. And monkeys puff up their chest, males do, to signal that they're the big guy, right? So we would not be fighting one another is pretty much what that meant. Puffing up our chest, trying to fight and be greater than our fellow brother or fellow sister, or not be played against our fellow brother and sister. So it says it right there, and yet I am seeing. Not saying that there's not truth in some of these groups' arguments or nothing like that. I'm not even trying to start shit with these groups. I'm just trying to pretty much point and unite everybody under the word, because everybody likes to use the word to prove their points. So if you want to use the word to prove your point, you better make sure that the word doesn't prove other points. All right? Don't argue the word with me. Don't argue the word with me ever again. So it's right there. You can go take a look for yourself. I looked in different versions. I mean, this is from the King James, which is what everybody likes to use. But I've read multiple different versions of it. I can go and pull some more out of my house if we need to go into the same verse and explain that it all means the same thing right now in this context. With that, I wish you the best, but stop playing yourselves against your fellow brothers and sisters via skin color, via anything. And don't say you're a Christian. Don't say you believe in the Most High. Don't say you're a Rastafarian. Nothing. I don't want to hear a Jew say it either, because you're a fucking hypocrite. With that, y'all have a good day.